There is no need to panic. Tonight's Fort Fritz broadcast is simply a modernized hat tip to the 1938 Mercury Theatre radio play of H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds. This is only intended to be a humorous work of fiction. There is no need to panic. Real Radio 104.1 encourages all listeners to check local news outlets during tonight's show before deciding to do something really, really stupid. There is no need to panic. Enjoy!
Real Radio 104.1.
Welcome to Fort Fritz Live.
Yeah! Made it.
I am your host, Fritz. On today's show, we're going to be talking about a whole bunch of great things. For instance, we've got Dr. Genevieve Bockwinkel. She's going to be coming in and talking about the invasive nature of kudzu. Is it more alien than human? An update on Swamp Cabbage Man. Does new science suggest kudzu as a primary food source? And a little later, a chance to win sneak peek tickets to the new horror film Kudzu-nado. I'm joined, as always, by co-host Mandaddy.
Hi.
Angela.
Hello.
And producer Kaz over there in the producer room.
Howdy, y'all.
What's going on?
Just looking forward to this.
We
looking forward to this.
Yeah,
we made
this
it.
is exciting.
This is our shot.
This is it. Thank you to all of the listeners who have been, listening to all of the mini-sodes and all of our podcasts that you can find on the iHeartRadio app. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, not Snapchat. We don't have Snapchat.
No,
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Just search hashtag Fort Fritz Live. We're going to be posting photos from inside the studio.
Checking out all the things going on around us and inside of us.
That's right.
Around us, at least, not inside of us.
Inside of
That'll
us.
get weird, I guess.
Yeah.
I already make it
I brought
weird.
the special camera, though. I thought we were going to go for it, but okay.
The special camera.
Yeah,
Where did you get that?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. I still feel weird about it.
You can always... Son of a bitch. You can always give us a call. You can always give us a call, 407-916-1041, or if you're out of the Metro Orlando area, 1-888-978-1041. We have a lot of...
Whoa! What the hell was that?
Oh, what was that?
No.
This does not sound
Again.
that great.
Wait, was it thunder? What was that?
Yeah, this is not right. Whoa!
there it is
That's
again.
way louder than thunder. It's
That's
louder
not
than
thunder. That's not thunder at all. I mean,
What
I'm
is
a
that?
Floridian. I know thunder.
More
That's not thunder.
Like,
Someone
it
go out and
sounded
see
more
what
like
that is.
kudzu than...
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't sound as kudzu as I wanted it to.
You want someone to go outside, Angela.
I want someone to go look what's going on.
Okay, that's going to have to be Mandaddy.
Obviously.
Of course it's going to have to be Mandaddy.
We shouldn't
There's
necessarily
danger. Send the bald guy. Awesome.
He's a man made of flesh. We can we can just ask people to take pictures. Or
I'm
something.
mostly
Let's-
beer now. Actually, there's it's like I've got
That was always
my
the case, but it's
ratio.
like a
kicked
That's
water
true.
rectangle square thing.
Can you at least go outside and just see what it is?
Okay. I'll send myself into danger just for y'all's entertainment
You're the
once
most
again.
stalwart of us.
You can call in, too, and you can give us like eyewitness accounts. How about that?
And you'd be our
Yeah.
first caller.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. At least I get to do that. So, all right, I'll go out there. All right. That's it. I'll do it just for you guys.
Yay.
There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Mandaddy.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
my pain.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
it. Enjoy it.
He's getting tanked.
Oh,
Okay,
all right,
headphones
there-
are off.
There it goes.
Okay, easy.
Oh, careful.
Jesus.
Careful.
Okay, well,
Fires.
a lot
The
of loud
storm.
noises going on right now. Mandaddy is currently on his way outside of the building here in Maitland, Florida. We will be giving up-to-date information and news as it's breaking.
So this is obviously our live show. It's not going so well. But if you want to catch us on our actual, where we've got our actual, hour-long episodes, then we have mini-sodes where we talk about like pop culture stuff.
Yeah.
We are on several different platforms: iHeartRadio, Libsyn, YouTube, Stitcher, Spotify, Spreaker, iTunes. And then if you want to get us on any of these social media platforms, we are on Facebook as Fort Fritz. We are on Instagram at Fort Fritz, and we are on Twitter at Fort Fritz MCT. And drop us a line because we'd like to hear from you.
We're already seeing stuff come through the the text service that you guys call this. It just looks like letters and numbers flashing by.
That's the texting
Yep.
service.
Oh, okay.
Yes, 77031. If you want to send us a text at any time, we may use it on air. Standard data and message rates apply. That's 77031.
Well, these people are clearly like upset or something. There's a lot of profanity.
What does it
in
say?
different
Wow.
languages.
Can you
Yeah,
can you read
read
a couple
them.
off?
It just says world is ending,
What?
fire, burning.
Can you ask these people to do like hashtag Fort Fritz
I
Live
don't know
and
how
show
to
us what's
communicate
going
back
on?
to them because it's just like it's a string of letters and like I'm trying to speak back to it, but it's not responding to me. How do I communicate back to those
You hit
people?
the reply
What do I
button
say?
and just say, please hashtag Fort Fritz Live.
Okay.
Just come on. We have to get this hashtag going, guys.
If
This is
only
our
we
first
had
show.
People really
some way
need
to
to understand.
broadcast that message to the
We're on
people
a
who
radio
are,
show.
Oh, so
We're
we can just say
broadcasting
it.
now.
Who is that calling in on the programming hotline?
Is that Mandaddy?
Mandaddy, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Thank you for calling in to Fort Fritz.
Yeah, thank you for forcing me to go outside.
Yeah, no problem.
This wasn't
occasionally
my
good for you.
plan, okay? Just want to put that on the record for officials.
What is going on out there,
What's
Mandaddy?
happening?
It's hard to describe. There's definitely something going on, and I don't know if it looks good. A lot of people are gathered around, and there just seems to be, how do I describe it, a big cylindrical object that's gleaming, and it's just in the middle of the parking lot. It's just gleaming. It's sitting there gleaming, and people are reaching out and wanting to touch it, but I don't think they should touch it. I don't think these people should really.
Probably not.
Is there kudzu anywhere around it?
No, damn it. That's one of the things I'm really mad about, because I got this kudzu mania from everything we planned for tonight, and I'm completely devoid of all kudzu out here.
I heard it through the grapevine for sure.
I heard this is a
Nice.
kudzu vine. But there's one thing we need to know, is this thing of earthly origin?
Yeah, is there any smell?
It's kind of like sulfury, kind of like demons that are around, you know, like the sky caught fire
Demon
and
sulfur.
demons dropped a big cylinder out of the sky.
Well, that's not good.
Something like that. That's not good at all, no. And people are just getting way too close to it. I don't think people should get as close to that thing. I feel like a heat or some sort of energy radiating off it. This can't be good. And people are taking selfies. People are taking selfies with this cylinder.
We'll get a selfie.
Well,
People don't
get
take
it.
selfies.
Take a selfie
Tell
and
them
hashtag
hashtag Fort Fritz Live. Hashtag Fort Fritz
yes,
Live. Tell
yeah.
them that. Scream hashtag Fort Fritz Live into their faces.
Okay, excuse me, ma'am. Hashtag Fort Fritz Live. Hashtag Fort. Yeah, no, okay, I'll get the picture. Okay.
What? Are you taking self?
Wait.
No, don't
Don't
take
take-
pictures.
That's evidence, man.
She's like 80s. That scared the hell out of her. That was not a good idea.
Fantastic.
That was funny as hell. All right, well, there's way too many people here, and they're getting way too close to it.
You're gonna be there for
It looks
hours
like they're
taking
about to-
photos of people.
It's not. They're about to lay their hands on it. Like 5 people are planning to lay their hands simultaneously.
People
like one
don't
of those
do this.
car things where everybody puts their hand on. Whoever has their hand on the last, they can keep it. I guess they're thinking it's a radio
Seriously?
station, it's a radio promotion or
Okay,
something
you
like
know,
that.
It is not a radio promotion.
Oh no.
What happened?
Oh.
No.
Mandaddy.
Wait, what's going on?
That's not it. Oh my God.
He's never that freaked out.
Oh my God! Were those gunshots?
No.
The line
lost
went
him.
dead. The
We
line
lost
went
him.
dead.
Go.
We lost him. I don't
Oh,
know.
it's gone.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Oh,
Christ.
no.
See, this was your fault. You told him to go out there.
I did. Yeah, I was listening to Angela.
I told him to go out there.
You did
but
tell him to go out there.
I mean, maybe I should have gone since I can come back to life. But anyway,
Okay,
it's fine.
listen, people, please stick with us. This is a breaking. My God! Look, it's blowing up on the local
This would
news.
happen. This would
What
happen
is
on our
going
one
on?
on our one chance. Of course,
We get
this
one
happened.
shot at
And then-
being live on
and
Real
then
Radio
when Daddy
101.
dies
Oh, my
live.
God.
Well, we don't know if he's dead.
I mean, he's. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He might, but anyway.
He sounded like he was.
Guys,
at
pull
least-
together. Be professional about this.
This is
Please,
scaring
everyone,
me.
hunker down. I know it's Halloween night, but please stay indoors.
Stay safe.
Do not venture out right now. You're listening to Fort Fritz
Eat all your candy.
on Real Radio 104.1.
All the clubs are being closed down. This place is coming like a ghost town. Bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor.
Get to know your local creepy clown. So you're a silent, creepy clown? Completely nonverbal. Doesn't that make you kind of like a mime?
Did you just say to me?
Happy Halloween from Real Radio 104.1.
There is no need to panic. Tonight's Fort Fritz broadcast is simply a modernized hat tip to the 1938 Mercury Theatre radio play of H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds. This is only intended to be a humorous work of fiction. There is no need to panic. Real Radio 104.1 encourages all listeners to check local news outlets during tonight's show before deciding to do something really, really stupid. There is no need to panic. Enjoy!
Radio 104.1.
Welcome back to Fort Fritz. Bit of an odd song to play. Kaz?
It was special to us. We had a thing where one night we sat up pretty late and just listened to that song on repeat and told each other some things that, two grown men share when they're listening to Huey Lewis.
What is that?
That was a moment that I'm reminiscing to you about the long lost Man Daddy.
On repeat? Like you listened to nothing else but that song?
Yes, but you're missing the point. The point was the memory that we shared together listening to that song over and over and over for hours.
That's nice.
So you think Man Daddy is dead
and he
after
loved that
reporting on the street situation?
I fear that, yes.
With some kind of downed vessel.
It seemed to me that the hoarseness in his voice and the fear that you could hear there definitely sounded like he was in mortal danger, and I'm worried now. And we're not getting any good news from the flashy light thing. What is it called again?
The phone lines.
The phone. Yeah, it's not. No one's told me any good stuff.
If you would like to call in, 407-916-1041. Also outside of the metro, 1-888-978-1041.
Are all those real numbers? Seem like so many numbers.
Those are all actual real numbers, and what is going on?
Imaginary numbers? No.
Who's that screaming outside of the studio?
Hashtag Fort Fritz Live, by the way, if everyone would like to see what's going on.
If you know what's going on, maybe hashtag Fort Fritz Live.
Please, so we can all gather around.
Hey! You guys want to tell any more lies about me, Kaz? You want to tell some more lies, Kaz?
What do you mean lies?
Let him get...
He's
bad.
You look very dirty.
Give me this.
Your eyes are crazy.
Come here, man. Oh my God, I was so worried.
You smell awful.
It wasn't Huey Lewis. We were listening to Slayer and drinking beer like men, okay?
Your beard looks singed. Oh, my God.
It's a little bit. Things got a little hectic out there. I just made it in. A few people didn't.
What happened? Jesus
I don't
Christ.
even know, man. I don't even know. It's something in the parking lot. Giant, huge cylinder. People touched it. Lights, fire, creatures jumping out of it, chaos. And I'm sorry, I wish I could say
it's like a huge cylinder.
There was a huge cylinder, and now it's just opened up, pouring out of it.
How big is
stuff.
it? Like an Airstream?
It's like a shipping container on its side. Shiny now.
An Airstream of some sort, maybe?
Kind of like that, but just not as a retro style.
Were there pink flamingos?
No, there wasn't. That they'll really squeeze it up, just something a little bit there, just like to add a little bit of color.
So it wasn't an Airstream.
Crazy, man. I'm taking a selfie. This old lady, I'm taking a selfie with the old lady. She's like, hey, give me a picture. And so I'm taking a picture with her, and all of a sudden, she's grabbed out of nowhere by an alien. Aliens that just shut. Yeah, the whole thing opened up, and the aliens come out, so I start running. I'm just kicking aliens left and right. Just roundhouse, front kick, back kick, donkey kick.
Powerful
just
legs.
Running. I slide underneath this truck, just all one move. I slide under, jump up, and I just give one, boom, jackhammer right in the face. And so I'm running. I grab a fire extinguisher, take a fire extinguisher, just start bashing one in the back of the head.
Oh my
and then
God.
I strap the fire extinguisher on my back, and I hit the fire extinguisher, and I take off like a rocket. I take off. I do like 30 feet in the parking lot. I'm like going across. I'm going across. I hit the ground. I land superhero style, and my fist goes right into the face of an alien.
God.
Hit the ground. I look up, and I can see the doors right in front of me. I mean, I got to get back in there. I got to help my friends. So I just start hauling towards that door.
I
know that's where I go. I give one elbow. Give one an elbow right there. I run. Give another one an elbow right there. I make it the door. The doors aren't even open. I got to break the doors. I break the doors with my face.
Oh my
I took
God.
my face. I broke the doors with my face. Run in. I get the elevator open. The
With your
doors
hands.
close. And we're all good now.
That is
Okay.
awesome.
The phone lines are blowing up right now. Like everyone wants to get in on this.
Well,
I don't
this
know if
is
they have
great.
similar stories or what, but like you just like that was amazing.
That
oh
was
my
amazing.
God.
It's a crazy world out there, man.
Man, you are a badass.
I know.
Face bash the door.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's go to the first caller. I mean, God, I hope they have a story as engaging as that. Kathy, you are on Real Radio 104.1. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm excellent. Oh man, you have so much energy.
Hey, Kathy,
there you
wow,
go.
she came out of the
I'm
gate
so
strong.
happy.
Yeah. What are you doing tonight?
Oh, you know what? I'm actually at a party right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
party. All right,
Halloween
enjoying
party.
the Halloween
Well
party.
done.
Yeah.
Are you? It's safe there. Are you sure you guys are safe? We've been hearing some pretty disturbing reports around the area.
Just make sure you're safe, okay?
Yeah, I'm totally safe. It's totally fine. It's a great costume party. It's awesome.
It's a costume party.
Oh,
On Halloween. How weird.
what's your favorite costume that you see there?
You know what? It's kind of weird, but I'm not sure. I
Okay.
feel like it was a themed party that I
Okay.
didn't get. Like, I dressed up as like a bunny, and everyone else here, they have on like, I don't know, like these really cool like red robes.
Red
Oh.
Road.
Red Robe was
Okay.
like a pirate, like a Captain Morgan.
Kathy, you need new friends. That's mean that they didn't tell you,
Yes,
by the way.
thank you.
Really? I don't know. But anyway, everyone's kind of decked out in red, which is really cool. And then everyone's got like green skin, which is kind of awesome.
Oh.
I think they got a makeup artist.
Ooh,
Like
everyone's
tattoos?
green.
Green, like, bright green.
Yeah.
Like
Newbie.
lizard green, like maybe
Why do you have
lizard
to always look at
green.
human?
You know what? Now that you mention it, there's scales involved, too.
Scales and okay.
Well, that's a hell of a costume.
Are you at maybe an alien cult meeting or something?
That is so funny.
Kathy, how much have you had to drink tonight? What's going on? Are you okay? You seem a little...
I kind of pre-partied before the party, right?
Always
That's
smart.
right.
Always smart.
Yep.
So
That's
I
fine.
had that.
Veteran
and
move.
then when I got here, they had a shot for me, so I took about 4 of those.
Alien
but I'm
shots.
fine.
Wow.
Okay. What type of shot were they? Were they like a kamikaze or a Jaeger?
Or were they alien shots?
Someone just said try it, and it's kind of blue, which is kind of cool. You know,
No,
it's
that's
like
not
blue.
the alien shot. Don't worry about
You're
those.
fine.
No.
You're probably
The
just
blue
drinking
ones
blood.
are wimpy
you're
ones.
fine.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I don't know. I'm worried about Kathy.
I'm
All right,
fine.
Kathy. Have a good night.
Bye.
Alien party.
Alien party.
Alien party.
Blue drinks, though. I mean, blue drinks are always kind of cool.
Yeah,
they always
that's true.
taste like kind of like blue. You know? You ever notice that?
Yeah, exactly. How are they made that blue?
About the blue stuff.
Blue.
You just squeeze.
just add a bunch of blue.
You get a big blue and you squeeze it.
If
Just
you get
squeeze the blue
bottled
out of
it. Squeeze the
Yeah.
blue out of it.
Squeeze it right in there.
While we hope you're enjoying our live show, please remember to check us out on all the other platforms where you can hear our full episodes and our mini-sodes where we talk about pop culture and stuff, and you get to hear a lot of sound effects and stories and spooky, scary stuff. Check us out on Libsyn. Look for Fort Fritz on Spotify, YouTube. Look for Fort Fritz on Stitcher, iHeartRadio, iTunes. And if you want to, follow us on social media. You can find us Facebook, Fort Fritz, Instagram, @Fort Fritz, Twitter, Fort Fritz MCT. Check out all the information we got out there. Check out the full episodes. Check out the mini-sodes. Keep following. Keep checking out Fort Fritz.
All right, Jared from St. Andrews. You are on Real Radio 104.1. How you doing?
I'm doing good, guys.
Hey, Jared.
Things are going down outside. I don't
Yes.
know.
Oh, no.
man.
What are you seeing? What are you seeing out there?
Oh, just like everybody else, I was basically having a giant party. There was lights going crazy.
Oh.
That's how you should do it, man.
Well, I'm glad
We're gonna
everyone's
go out.
positive about
yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah, it's
going to
Halloween.
be over with, and let's just do it
There
like
was a
that.
car. It blew up.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a little bit extreme.
Well, you know, it's Halloween.
Yeah. You know what?
You
Just
want
make
Halloween ones?
just
Yeah.
make s'mores. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
There you go.
Question.
Yeah.
I've been standing here for like 20 minutes trying to decide which pizza I need to make.
Ooh.
Oh.
For your last day on
Yeah.
Earth?
Jared, there's an end of the
final
world party
pizza.
happening outside your door right now. Why are you worried about pizza in your house?
Everyone has their own
It
priorities.
is day.
know
I'm
what?
going to die hungry, you know?
Right.
Yes.
You can't mess up with just a classic plain cheese.
Plain cheese on your last day on
What?
Earth?
Last day?
What- dude, what do you...
No.
Come on. At least got to throw some meat on there, some pepperoni. You got to get some
What do you
some
have?
bacon.
What in your
options?
fridge?
Cheese Red Baron,
No, no.
Supreme
Trash.
Tostinos,
No, that's
Ooh.
not terrible.
and then, creme de la creme, I got that meat lovers DiGiorno, but I was really hoping to save that for a special time. I don't know. I got like this date next week.
The end of the world isn't that special. Go with the Totinos. Go with the Totinos.
Here's my theory.
It's basically like cardboard with some cheese thrown on it.
Give me
Enjoy.
the Tostinos in first, get it crispy, right? Then
Has
you go
to be.
DiGiorno in, Tostino on top.
On
You get
Ooh, like a little
top.
pizza sandwich.
Get a little double.
Oh, yeah.
For an end of the world pizza?
It's a pizza.
Smart.
All right. Plain cheese, it is.
Oh,
You
Jared.
would. You would. You sound like the type.
We are doomed. We are truly doomed.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to see who this is at the door. I will
Yes, trick or
continue
treat.
listening.
Enjoy your pizza.
Thanks. All right, later,
Enjoy your
guys.
lame-ass pizza.
See you, Jared. Thank you.
Manja.
Hello, Cinnamon. You are live on Real Radio 104.1. What's going on? How's your Halloween?
Cinnamon.
Hey, happy Halloween, y'all!
Oh, she's
Wow.
getting lit.
Having a good time.
It's me, Cinnamon. Oh, congratulations for being on the air.
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
I
Thank you.
appreciate
You have a
that.
good vibe,
It is
Cinnamon.
lit. It is for Chloe.
Oh, Coey.
Oh, my God. Why are you Chloe?
Listen, we're outside of the IHOP.
I
IHOP parking lot.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
hop.
Lit
Okay.
as...
nothing hotter than
Formerly
IHOP
known
parking
as-
lot.
Listen, and inside is an illegal rave.
In the
What?
IHOP?
What?
In the IHOP, there's an illegal rave.
Rave, she said?
Yes. Okay, hold on. Something's happening.
What's
Uh-oh.
happening?
That sounds... Cinnamon, are you all right?
Hold on. Shh.
Oh, no. Cinnamon, what's happening?
Uh-oh.
I told you nothing good happens in Ocoee.
You did say that.
What's going on?
Oh, it's a cop. It's a cop on run.
Oh, no,
no.
Cinnamon, you're getting busted
Oh,
by
my
the
God.
cops. Did you, can you identify any of the officers? Maybe we can try to get you out of there.
Yeah, we might know
Let us
some.
know.
Okay, I can describe them by the look. One is wearing a hat,
Okay.
a long beard,
A long beard.
3 eyes,
Three
eyes.
Wait a
Jeez.
minute.
and a very long tail for some
He's
reason.
got a tail.
That look
Those
like a regular cop.
That doesn't even sound like a human.
Yeah. Are you seeing double, or are there two of them, or are you just bad at math? How are they having 3 eyes?
And a tail?
Wait, it's Halloween. Are they wearing costumes?
Yeah.
Let me should I go up? You guys, I'm scared.
Yeah,
Would that be a
on the
person dressed as a
shoulder.
monster and a cop?
Oh my God, you guys! I think they're aliens.
Oh no, Cinnamon! Cinnamon, no!
The alien demon!
It sounds like laser beams or something. Like, what is that? That sounds like overrun.
I hope she's
having
okay.
a-
Almost there.
Oh, wait, she's still alive.
Cinnamon.
She's still alive. Huh?
Kaz, hang up. Jeez. Okay. What?
All right, on the phone now, we've got Skippy. Skippy, how is the
Skippy.
apocalypse treating you out there?
Hey.
Hey, guys. Hello, this is the first time caller.
Whoa.
Wow.
Skippy, you
You
sound
okay?
excited.
Thank you.
What's going
There's
on?
about 20 aliens right now following me, man. I'm running like hell.
Oh, man, that's not good. That's
Already
good.
they're on you?
And you called us?
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and make him caller of the night.
Yeah.
You've just won a $50 gift card. Why don't you just hang up and keep running then?
You want me to just hang on and keep running?
Do they look like they're mean?
Hey, man, they're getting real close right now.
Pick up your heels. Run with your knees.
Yeah,
Pick up your
yeah.
knees.
What is your pace right now?
Knees to chest.
I'm not the healthiest man in the world, I'll be honest with you right now.
Just keep running.
I'm running.
Keep running.
I'm running.
It's
I'm
good.
running.
Don't look behind. Don't look behind.
It's good to pick up new
that
habits.
works.
It's
But
good.
Look behind. What do they
That
look like? Look behind.
Do you have anything to look forward to? Think of your future. I don't know.
Think of the children.
Do you have a movie date you're going to? Just come on, guys.
Thanksgiving's coming up.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, no, that's food. You don't want to. No, don't think food.
I say turn around and just plow right towards them. They won't see that coming. Just turn around and start running right at them.
Yeah, very bold.
Yeah.
Sound like an ounce fella. You want me to get that a shot?
Yeah, just turn around and put your arms up all akimbo and just run at them screaming.
Akimbo?
Maybe they're like bears. If I put my hands out and make myself look bigger than I am, maybe
Yes,
they'll care.
absolutely. You got to peacock them. You got to do it.
Here we
Make
go.
the noise like a peacock, though. Like,
Yes.
Oh my God, he's peacocking him.
Oh, yes.
Got me.
Oh, no.
Skippy!
Skippy,
You guys giving
Skippy.
terrible. We gotta stop giving terrible advice.
Oh man, I think
Oh,
that
that
was
was
the
terrible.
worst thing I've.
I thought he could do it.
Hope he
Yeah, I
went
thought
quickly.
so
I just
too.
hope he went quickly.
He was a soldier,
I was
Skippy.
trying to give you some.
Go quickly. Go quickly.
That's not.
I'm sorry. Which one's the cut?
Great banger.
Okay, I cut it.
Oh, he's still dying.
I'm cutting it.
Kaz.
That sounds horrible.
Okay, here we go.
Kaz.
I got it.
Okay, God, that was the most awful thing I've ever heard.
Oh my God.
Oh my
That
gosh.
was chills.
I feel
me up
really
right
bad
now.
about that.
Man.
I can't help but feel like it's my fault for telling him to run
To
towards
run,
him.
to turn around.
Yeah.
Just died.
Oh, God.
Oh, you know which button. Just
Oh my God! I can't. Switches all. Everything's
Okay,
down.
no, he got it.
Down.
Unplug it.
He got it now. Oh.
That was harrowing. You guys.
I don't know if I'm going to get over that one.
Really,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I don't know
Sticking
that
with you.
I don't feel comfortable taking another call on this board. Like I don't feel like I operated correctly. That was like
Yeah, you
really
definitely
intense.
didn't.
I
You
tried
didn't
to
at
cut
all.
the call and
That
I
was horrible.
What are we doing? This
I'm
is
scarred.
This
We
is
got
our
to hear him
first show.
die like 4
I'm
times.
scarred.
This is our first show. What are we doing wrong?
Telling people to run towards aliens might
That
be
was
one
Yeah,
of the
I
ones.
think we maybe need to tell them not to.
Has the texting service checked in 77031?
Just a bunch of A's with
Pizza and
exclamation
decision,
points.
and yeah, it's just all over the place.
It's not good. I mean, it's the end of the world, so it's not good.
I'm a little dejected.
I'm guessing it's the end of the world. I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't seem like tomorrow's going to be
I'm
a
looking
great
at
day.
CNN
The day
right
after
now.
Halloween's never a great
Fake
day.
news.
Well, yeah, because it's November 1st.
Yeah, you have like a sugar hangover.
Yeah, that's the kind of hangover.
That's what it is.
No?
Well, I think it literally is a sugar hangover, is it not?
This is true.
I guess
This is true.
I guess
Fair
it
enough.
is.
See,
fair enough.
scientifically,
Fermented
I was
sugars.
correct.
This is true.
Our caller is Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Thank
Hey,
you for
Sarah.
calling in.
Sarah.
How are you?
Good. What? What do you want?
I don't know. It
Kinda
says here
testy.
Called us.
in the comment line, lots of dead bodies. Anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, listen, I'm too busy. I don't know what you want about it, but yeah.
You called
there's
us.
a-
Yeah,
Sarah.
Sarah, you called us.
So you got dead bodies over there.
So the apocalypse is treating you well.
Oh, yeah, very well.
How?
Very well. Couldn't ask for better, actually.
Everyone else is calling and dying, and she's just having a good old time with it. This is
She's
weird.
a mortician. It says.
Oh, that makes sense.
Good for everybody here.
You have enough supply to keep up with the demand. You got enough coffins, and is the furnace going? Like, what's the deal over
There's
there?
tons of them. If you
Tons?
need anything, let me know. But what I'm saying is that I've got every coffin available, every piece of embalming liquid. If you need.
Can I become a mummy?
I love it. I'm having a great time during this, and I only wish more of you were dead.
Are you playing?
Make more cash for me.
Are you playing R&B music?
Yeah.
That sounds like, is that Keith Sweat?
Oh,
I
God.
love Keith Sweat.
Now, since you're a mortician, I'm guessing you're eating a sandwich right now. All morticians are always eating a sandwich at some point, so I'm guessing you have some giant loose meat sandwich you're eating while you're working on the body. They always have these giant
sandwich
sandwiches.
is the easiest thing to make, and it's right here in my hand.
See?
It
You work
isn't
with your
even
hands.
hard
I knew
to
you'd
do
want
because I'm about to
utensils.
start. So
Wow.
it's quick, it's easy, it's nutritious. Yes, of course I have snacks. I have 3 more in the cooler next to me.
You gotta
so.
plan ahead. You gotta plan ahead.
It's going to be a long day, right? Like,
It
you
is.
definitely. Are you only seeing human bodies, or are there alien bodies as
Yeah,
well?
do you have any alien corpses?
Yeah, good question.
I can't really say. I'm not privy to say right now.
Ooh, what? That means yes.
Listen,
Yes.
we have all sorts of things in this cooler
Smoosh, smoosh.
next to the sandwiches. So
You keep
I
the
can't
sandwiches
say
with
yes
the bodies?
Or no, but
Ooh.
yeah, I mean, what am I going to do? Put it in a refrigerator
coolers.
down the hall?
No, that's
Did-
valid.
Did the aliens have any sort of burial requests? They have like a way they have to prepare the body or something like that?
What's the Noda Republic
It's
situation?
funny. They're
Picking up on that.
I'm bleeping and dumping all this.
Oh, come on. Where's your
No,
sense of humor,
bleeped and
Kaz?
dumped.
Is there any website you would like our listeners to go to get discounts?
PierceDirect.com is my embalming fluid company. They've got some pretty good co-injection fluids that are top notch. There's one that tastes like cinnamon. Or
So
smells
do-
like cinnamon.
Oh, wow.
So you
What a-
tasted it.
Wow.
Why would it have a flavor?
Well, so that maybe it's for like self-embalming. Could I make a mummy out of myself, Sarah?
Try it.
Okay.
Do it.
I think I might.
Is there a Pinterest page for this?
Life goals. Death goals, actually.
Sarah, thank you so much for calling in. All right, couple more phone calls. Hello, Everest. You are calling in to Fort Fritz on Real Radio 104.1. How are you?
Oh, hello. What's going on, man?
Not too much.
Everest,
How's it going?
Hello.
Just selling houses and getting laid.
Nice.
That's crazy. Most people are having a really bad night. You seem to be having a really good one.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm having a great night. Like, alien real estate's taking off. Chicks are all over me, man. And
What?
Wait, hold on, let's back up.
I'm a realtor.
And you're selling to aliens?
You know, I remember when I felt like an alien back. I was a pledge in my fraternity, and I was all like, okay, cool. Like, if someone would just sell me some alien real estate, I'd be okay with it.
But aren't they kind of the enemy right now?
They're blowing us up.
They're blowing us up. They just ate like 3 people we were talking to. I mean,
Are you calling these beautiful green-skinned people the enemy?
Well,
Because we're about
when they
to fight
attack
for
us.
Wow.
That's a good point.
I'll fight you right now, bro.
bring it, dude. Bring it, dude. Little keyboard warrior.
we need-
Okay,
little
all right.
snowflake.
I'll come down there and
Oh,
punch
you'd like
the wizard
to.
off
Oh,
your face.
yeah, you'd like to, man. I'd like to see you try it.
I'll punch you right in
Kaz.
the face.
Oh, I'd like to see you try.
All right,
I'd
dump
like
it.
to-
Wait, I have a really important question.
Oh, wait, hang on, wait. Bros.
I thought we were cool.
Okay, all right. Enough.
All right. Okay,
I'm dumping
easy.
him.
All right, dump it. It's
Dump
over.
it
I don't even want to ask
immediately.
a question
Cut
anymore.
it.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry, is that it? That's all the time I
That's all the time we get.
Yes. Okay, good day to you, sir. Good day.
That's all the time I get.
Good day to you, sir.
Bye.
WhiskeyMouth.com.
Cass, please dump
I
him.
don't know. All right, it's dumped. He's dumped. He had energy. He was, like
Yeah.
He was.
you know what
Like
he forgot?
dragon
Though?
energy.
He always forgets that you can get pretty frat bro-ish yourself, and that just popped off.
I
you
didn't
just-
like to go there.
all
I
of a
don't like
sudden,
to go there.
You
It's
just get bowed up.
Yeah, it triggered you.
I don't like to go there. It's a part of my past that I don't like to talk about.
Understandable.
Well, if you're just joining us, we are Fort Fritz, and it is Halloween night, and it looks like the world is ending.
Yep.
Kaz, these calls are blowing up, by the way.
Yeah.
They're
407.
very strange.
This is
Everyone has
crazy.
strange problems and stuff. Is this what radio's like? This is what you guys do all day?
It's never as exciting as this. 407-916-1041 if you would like to call in. 1-888-978-1041. Also, hashtag Fort Fritz Live on
Hashtag
social
Fort
media.
Fritz Live. So next caller, a man who needs no introduction, Jim Colbert from Real Radio 104.1.
Yeah, all right.
The Jim
Hey,
Colbert Show.
Jim Colbert on the line right now.
It's big.
How's it going, Jim? How is the apocalypse treating you?
You know, actually, it's not too bad. I'm actually pretty damn excited. From what I understand, guys, the hind quarter of about a 40-pound Martian is some of the most tender meat ever, and I can't wait to cube that up, sear it up a little bit. I'm going to braise it off at about 350 with some Martian broth.
Martian broth.
I honestly, I can't be more excited about this entire thing happening.
Now, is Martian broth made with Martian bones?
Of course, we take those bones and we brown them up.
There we go.
It's actually not a bone. It's kind of more ligament thing. They're kind of gelatinous until they're dead.
Okay.
And then when they die, they harden up so you can roast the bones off. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
How's the marbling? How's the marbling on these aliens?
It's probably choice, not quite prime, but from what I've seen,
well, the
most of the
worker
worker Martians, and those are the ones I'm really talking about more than anything, most of those are marbled just enough for to be fine.
They're pretty lean, right?
Because those are the workers. We need to go up. We need to eat the richer
the royalty
aliens.
of the Martians. Yeah,
the richer aliens are going to be harder to find. They have harder defenses. Of course, yes, they're going to be considerably more tender.
Once we get to them, though.
It's worth the work. It's worth the work for that delicious alien meat.
I'm so impressed right now. This is amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
So are you seeing a lot of aliens in your area, or have you taken down a good chunk of the population, and are you slowly eating your way through the population?
Actually, the Air Force was nice enough to shoot one down about 300 yards from my house.
You don't say.
They were splattered all over the way. So not only were they dead, one was already almost basically dismembered for me. So I just drove him to the house in a wheelbarrow.
That is convenient.
My eyes are burning.
Well, that's probably from the alien gases that they're using to try to exterminate human beings. They're pesky that way.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed. I think vegetables are going to be hard to come by, but I think, we'll be able to get beyond it. Most people just like meat anyway, and I've got a lot of bread in the freezer.
You son of a bitch.
You freeze bread?
It's genius. I'm learning a lot from
I'm learning
this guy.
a lot right now.
Yeah,
I'm learning how to
exactly.
eat aliens. I'm learning how to freeze bread. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Sadly, it's the apocalypse, and I'll never be able to use this information.
People are being very opportunistic during this.
They really
I'm pretty
are.
impressed.
If the Martians thought they were going to fly down here and not get et, then they were mistaken.
Jim Colbert, thank you so much for calling in, and we hope that you have a fantastic Halloween.
I appreciate it, buddy, and I look forward to seeing you guys evaporated.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thanks, Jim.
All right.
Thanks, Thanos. Thanks for calling in.
Who do we have on line one? What's your name?
This is Chester Charles. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on,
Hey,
Chester?
Chester Charleston.
Friend of the show.
We need him now.
Don't you have a shop in downtown Apopka? How's that doing? Would you like to plug your shop?
There's no time to talk about the shop. I mean, if you're in downtown Apopka right now, then you need to get to my shop. This is the only place that's going to survive. The whole world's falling apart around us.
We've been hearing a lot of that. What's going on?
Horrible.
What's happening?
There's literally fire falling from the sky.
I brought that up earlier. It said it looked like fire in the sky.
I see these shapes moving in the background. I don't understand what's going on. I just know it's immediate panic mode. Code red.
Man, you're
Dude, if Chester Charleston is freaking out, then the rest of the world better just lose their crap right about now.
This is actually scaring me now.
What are we going to do? What can we do, Chester Charleston?
There's nothing you can't do. You remember those duck and cover drills from when you were a child?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Duck and cover. That's about all you can do.
Well, I mean, that's a very defeatist thing to say. There's.
God, I've been hit.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
I've been hit.
Oh, no.
The survival hut is compromised.
Chester,
That's terrible.
It's compromised. I repeat, the survival hut is compromised.
Oh, no.
That's the worst thing we could. This is the worst that
This
could happen.
is the worst.
You're the only ones left. I took control of the U.S. military. Don't ask. It's on you now. I'm giving it to you.
Wait, I want to ask, but I know we have limited time.
Questions with that, actually.
I really want to know, but go on.
So you
I'm
took over
giving
the
you full
military.
control of the United States military. It's all on you now. Do you first accept this responsibility?
Can I say no?
No, you have to take it. You're the only chance we have.
Okay, yeah.
You're the Luke Skywalker.
Yes.
Oh, God.
No, come on.
Oh, God. Keep going.
Get back to the survival hut, Chester.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Chester, are you there?
Is he okay?
Speak to me,
Finish
Chester.
it.
It's all on you now. You're in control. Military.
He's
Save
resilient.
the people.
What do you recommend I do?
I think we lost him. I think we've lost an American hero.
Okay. So don't do anything.
Is it
Do
like
nothing?
Do not know that? Is it like one of those double negative things?
Do not nothing?
So if you're
That I
trick or treating, it's past bedtime.
Yeah, you
Please
should not
go
be
inside.
trick-or-treating. Yeah, go inside and lock your doors. Turn off all media except us.
Yes.
Just listen to us.
Please listen to us. Only us.
And then turn everything else and just sit in the middle of your house and listen to us.
Hashtag Fort Fritz Live.
Yes.
Hashtag Fort Fritz
Hashtag
Live.
Fort Fritz Live.
Yeah,
please.
whatever you're doing inside, stay inside. Hashtag Fort Fritz Live. And we will continue to take your calls. Whoa.
That didn't sound good.
That sounded closer.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's.
What was
They
that?
were out in the parking
blowing
lot
up.
before, so they're getting. They couldn't
That
get
was
close
a
to the
couple
parking lot.
Brownouts. That was awful.
Okay. Also, I'm the commander of the military.
Of the military, you now control the U.S.
the
military.
entire military.
All of it. Evidently, all
military.
of it.
And you've taken his
Were you
power.
given
Okay.
contact information?
No,
That can't be true.
No,
I
it's
feel
Chester
like
Charleston.
That's what I was
I
going to
believe
say.
it. It's
If
Chester
anyone
Charleston.
could bestow that power over the phone, I feel like it would have
but
been
what
done.
power does he have with the
He
military?
said we didn't want to ask, and you don't want to ask if he tells you not to ask.
But I just asked.
Ah, damn, he said don't ask.
It's like no real,
right,
like,
well-
retribution.
Why can't she ask?
We're locked inside. We're barricaded in.
Are we in the cabinet now?
Oh, we're in the Situation Room.
Oh, that's so cool.
Nice.
So
All right.
I think all we need to do is we need to start monitoring what's going on the outside.
That's getting louder and louder. Can we lock these doors?
These
please?
doors need to be locked. I
You
thought
command. You say lock the doors.
Lock the
There you
lock
go.
the dang doors.
The world just
yes,
adheres
sir.
what he
God, this guy
says.
No,
Sucks
yeah,
at
and then
leading.
you say "dokay." All right, let's try this again. Lock the dang doors now.
Okay.
Okay.
God,
Thank
this
you.
guy's horrible at this.
Don't go anywhere. We're gonna be right back. You're listening to Fort Fritz, Real Radio 104.1. Take us to a break, Kaz.
All right, you got it. Yeah, what am I doing? Buttons.
We passed up on the step. We spoke of was and when.
There is no need to panic. Tonight's Fort Fritz broadcast is simply a modernized hat tip to the 1938 Mercury Theatre radio play of H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds. This is only intended to be a humorous work of fiction. There is no need to panic. Real Radio 104.1 encourages all listeners to check local news outlets during tonight's show before deciding to do something really, really stupid. There is no need to panic. Enjoy!
Really?
I told you it was a song. I told you it was
Wow.
a special song for us, and I like it, and it's catchy,
It's
and
a
I'm going to
special
play it.
song for you, you psycho.
He made me the producer, and I got the button.
Oh, damn
That's
it.
what makes the music.
Very insensitive.
We did give him that power.
That is true. By the way, congratulations, Kaz. You are an outstanding producer.
I figured out the buttons.
Yeah.
You
Look at
press-
him.
you press
Well
this thing,
done, you.
He's so adorable.
right?
I am Fritz, joined as always by co-host Man Daddy,
Hi.
Angela,
Hello.
and producer Kaz.
Hey,
So we are. This is an up to the minute breaking news situation.
Event, if you will. Event.
There is a flying saucer that has released alien demons that
Alien
has
demons.
crashed in the parking lot in iHeart in Maitland, Florida, right here at iHeart Media, and we are hunkered down, giving you the latest information. Please stay indoors. One
Stay
thing we
indoors.
have learned is that you walk outside, you're dead. You're dead meat.
Yeah, you're gonna have aliens and demons all over you. You could have an alien demon. We don't know what they are, but they're coming for you. Just be careful. They may look like monsters that are dressed up for trick or treating, but it's not. They're little monster demons. They're like 3 foot, little tiny guys, but they're gonna be coming running at you, teeth and all
Nasty
gnashing, and
claws,
just
yeah.
it's horrible.
And they have a
Starts.
whiny, high-pitched, whiny, nasally voice, right?
oh god, Jesus!
Yeah, it's more. You want them to kill you by the time they're like really close. You're like, I
pretty
can't
bad.
take it anymore. You'll just eat me.
Are we sure they're not just children?
Ooh.
They are not
They're
children.
not just children, but we
That's
do
what
have
children
confirmed.
sound like to me, though.
we do have reports that this is global.
Oh my
correct?
God!
So even in places that don't celebrate Halloween, it'll be way more easy to spot them. Then,
Yeah.
right?
At other places, though,
It's just like a normal like Wednesday.
Again, a little odd, being this is our first show on Halloween night.
Yep.
But hey,
This is the type of stuff that happens to us all the time, and
We-
I knew
oh,
something stupid was going to happen, and it did. Of course,
It kind of follows us
The
around.
world does revolve around us.
Right?
It's true.
we are not confabulating. This is an actual news story, and we wouldn't make this stuff up.
How could we? How could we sit in a studio and make up a story about aliens invading the planet? That's no one's ever done that. That'd be stupid to do that.
This is
And,
live.
and broadcasting it to
Right.
everyone, too.
Thank you.
Who does that?
I know.
Anonymous, thanks for calling in to Real Radio 104.1. Go ahead.
The year is 2018. October 31st, the year of our Lord. The place, Ocoee. A more dreary and blighted land could not be conceived of by this observer. I see the desolation not only of the poor city planning, but also of the recently discovered alien menace that seems to be plaguing our once peaceful world. Giant pneumatic spiders, big ass brontosauri, crawl across the many IHOP parking lots that pepper the area. I can't describe the horror that fills me as I think of our future, of this doomed planet. Will we be fodder for the seemingly unstoppable force? Will they eat us with some type of Martian mustard? Will we manage to mount a bitter resistance, eking out what life can be by the blades of our knives? What terrors await our children as the alien menace grows ever nearer, learning how to hunt us?
This guy is bumming me.
Yeah.
Bumming me the hell out, man.
Wow, that guy is
Very
intense.
dreary.
Jesus, guy.
So I like his feel though.
It
There
was
something about
very
it.
atmospheric. I don't know what that stuff. He had his own producer or something. There was stuff
It kind
going
of,
on in the background there.
it almost seems like, Chester Charleston is trying to like make it like a viral video push on us, and Chester Charleston
Just like a
is,
doomsday kind of thing.
or maybe like that's his new producer Barry. I
think
don't know.
it's just these
Didn't
people are
sound like a berry. It didn't really sound like a berry to me.
Obviously.
Not that IHOP's not a delicious,
No,
wonderful
amazing
restaurant.
restaurant establishment. I
Just don't
frequent
hang out in the
often.
parking lot and get
Go
fights with
inside.
aliens. Go inside. Have yourself
Have a cheese blintz.
Yeah, try the burgers. Try the burgers.
Think a little happier. I mean, it's
Your
not
outlook
the end
was-
of the world.
I mean, I think you need to have a positive outlook on it, right?
Yeah,
It's just a new
you have
beginning.
to.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just be the pets of the Martians.
As a pessimist, this is a real test of the idea of optimism during the face of the apocalypse. It's like, no, it's going to be fine. Look at
It
the
should be
aliens.
all right.
Devour your friends. It's fine.
I mean, you should at least be happy if you have pancakes.
Oh my
That's
God!
true.
yeah.
going
If you're
on.
at a
Awesome.
place, you're at the International House of Pancakes too.
They have,
right?
they have pancakes from all over the planet. All right, so we're going to just do the reporting. So we've got news feeds from all over the world, and we're going to check in on other places on the planet and see how we're doing. Kaz, pull up the news feed for, just go for Rome. Put in Rome.
Okay. Got it?
So there's a TV here in the Real Radio 104.1 studios, and there is just absolute pandemonium right now. in the Roman
Lots of fire. Lots of fire. Lots of people on fire, and lots of fire.
That is
people.
unfortunate.
That's it.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
Rome has probably seen worse, actually.
But okay, pop that one down. Okay, let's bring up, let's check out what's going on in Quebec. Check out Quebec.
Okay, Quebec. What is that? How do you spell that? What is that?
It has like a Q.
QUEBEC.
There's a K in there, isn't there?
Nope.
Damn it.
Got it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Oh my God.
Oh, how do you get ice to burn? I have never seen that before. That is really messed up.
Oh my God.
It's a very
Of course-
sassy fire too. Look at it. It's
Of
like,
course, that prime minister is on his way there to go help save them, because
Of
that's
course
what
he
you
is.
do as
Of course he is.
a leader of a country.
Trudeau. Look, he's wearing like a
Trudeau.
bat suit. That's amazing.
Oh,
Trudeau
he's there
became
already?
Batman.
He's right there already?
I didn't know Trudeau was Batman.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
amazing.
surprised about this. What a hunk.
Oh wait, it says earlier. Okay, no, that was the Halloween.
Is he gone
party.
now?
He was Batman at a Halloween. party.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it says at the bottom. Trudeau dead.
Oh, I liked that guy.
No, he's so good.
There'll be tears in my poutine tonight.
Nice.
The country song I'm working on. So get rid of Quebec. Okay, let's.
Anywhere around us right now.
Yeah, bring up Ocoee.
Ocoee. Do you know how to spell that one?
Is it Ocoee or Clarkona Ocoee?
Is there Clarkona?
Is it
Wait, is there a Clarkona without Nokoe?
Or is there Ocoee Clarkona? No, there's just Clarkona Ocoee.
Clarkona?
Is Ocoee taking over Clarkona?
I don't know where.
Clarkona.
Where is this?
It's in a Popka-ish.
It's not as much a Popka as it's not Orlando. Just put in Ocoee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. It's got to be complete
Ocoee.
pandemonium.
Nothing.
Nothing. Wow.
Wow.
That's just wow. Even during the end of the world, nothing happens in Ocoee.
If you can, please get to Ocoee right now.
Yeah, that's the place to go. Everyone, run to Ocoee. I've never thought I'd say this in my life. Run to Ocoee.
Go to Ocoee right now.
Something is happening.
Nothing going on there.
There's nothing. Nothing
Or
happening.
anything. TV? Anything on?
All right.
Yeah, good idea.
Usually pretty informative.
We need some information.
Yeah.
We're not getting anything so far.
They'll be the only people talking about what's going on in Ocoee, let's be honest.
This is true.
That is true. That is true. Okay. Do you have it plotted up, Kaz?
Getting reports of an active situation from multiple sources. Several casualties being reported around Central Florida right now. Now, as of this reporting, we can confirm there is what appears to be an invasion from an extraterrestrial army. All major world governments have confirmed no war exercises were approved to be carried out on October 31st. Officials in Italy expressing concern that any military operations would be held on Halloween night, but that is not the case. This is a very real, very deadly attack, specifically here in Florida. So please stay inside. Officials are urging everyone, remain indoors. Do not answer your door should anyone come knocking. This might be the most alarming information we have at the moment. Some of the beings appear to be shape-shifting, even camouflaging themselves to appear more human. Very, very scary stuff. It is Halloween night, but this is an emergency situation. So please stay safe and keep checking back for any news updates. This is Amy Kaufman.
How the hell does this happen? Our first night.
I don't know. We have really great
camouflage. Our first show, Halloween night. Amy Caulfield.
Yeah.
I think it's more the aliens than her. I mean, she's partially to blame, but I'm going to more blame the aliens that are inside this building right now trying to attack us. Right now, inside the building trying to eat
That's
us.
getting louder, yeah.
Yeah, that's everywhere. It's all around us. We got to barricade doors. We got to barricade windows.
We have the military.
We have the military. Call the military. We'll barricade the doors. Just take all the chairs, all the little chairs with the wheels.
Grab the chairs.
You can't push chairs. Just put the chair wall.
Quickest thing that can move.
Hello, calling all cars.
Who's going to pay for the wall? I'm kidding. Just use the chairs.
It'll be wheelie chairs. Super hard to get through.
Staple the doors
shut. They're awkward shaped and they
Right.
spin.
If we interlock the arms.
What's the military frequency?
What are you doing over there?
104.1.
What have you been doing?
Get a hold of the military. Why don't you help us barricade
Why
stuff?
are you pressing buttons
Just help
right
out.
now?
We need armor. We need weapons. We need to fashion pikes.
What's going on?
and
I'm trying to call the military.
But with what?
The radio. We're on the radio.
No, we're on the radio. You're not using the radio. You're on it. So
We
you can just
are
go,
on
hey,
the radio.
military.
Things
Come
work.
on.
Just ask for the military. Go, hey, this is Fritz, military. Come save us from these giant aliens that are inside the building right now trying to kill us.
We're on the radio, but we are also in a precarious situation that we need to defend ourselves from. We need to get yourself armed. Get ready. There's going to be a fight.
Okay.
Aliens are coming. You hear them? Listen.
I have a pencil.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough. That's
I'm going to make our. I'm done trying to explain to him.
We have some wires.
I'm going to.
We've got chairs.
There we go.
We've got rolly chairs.
Tables.
That's all we have is
Yes.
rolly chairs and staplers.
More and more rolly staplers.
Start busting apart these desks. We can get some scabby
Break
kind
them.
of things. Yeah.
Okay, that might work.
Start fires.
Okay, that's great. Yeah.
It's very. It's good, easy.
What is he doing?
Oh,
He's just
I'm
kicking
smashing
wall.
the plate.
You're just breaking stuff. You're not actually creating a
jagged
barricade.
things so
You're
that
just
we can,
breaking
helpful.
things.
That's
Though
just
I
like
do
the
agree it's
ceiling tiles.
weaponry from
It was a
them.
good idea.
Those ceiling tiles are
Oh, that
useless.
looked expensive.
Oh,
I don't
right.
know what that was. That looked like it cost a lot of
hey,
money.
that felt good.
Fritz, fluorescent lights have powder you should probably stay away from. Yeah.
You can stab with these though. You
Oh, I
can
love when that happens. Look at him go. Look at him go.
I would really wash your face. That's
Stab
pretty.
tube.
That's not.
Rub it
okay.
in, rub it in. No, rub your eyes. Now rub your eyes. There you go. How's that feel, buddy?
Fiberglass.
Don't wash
there
your
you go.
face out. That's terrible.
I hear banging getting louder. What is that?
Oh, no, they're here.
No, it's a
They're here.
Right. It sounds like they're at the door. It sounds like they're at the door.
Okay,
Oh man, this is.
Whoa.
Oh, they're
Actually,
here.
what the
hell was
That's
that?
it.
They're in the ceiling.
That
They're in the
is
ceiling.
it.
It's
I
Stranger
heard them.
Strikes and the Stranger
I heard
Places.
them.
What's that music?
I got
This is like that scene in Jurassic Park in the kitchen.
Yeah. Where
I
everyone's
need a hiding
cowering.
cabinet.
Yeah. And the
I need that
velociraptors.
here. It's gonna click its
scary.
toenail.
Jurassic Park? I got
heard
that
the
too.
toenail.
Cass, what are you doing?
What's
You're
happening?
making
is awful.
things very tense right now.
Why are you playing music for this?
This is I want to increase the dramatic tension of
I
the
don't
moment.
need this right now. This is a
Thank
living nightmare.
It's not
Why
really
are you
helping at all.
doing this?
What
Okay,
other
listen,
good ones are there?
we only have a couple more minutes left on Earth. I'm just going to say it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay for a while.
Wish we could have done
I really didn't
more
want
of
to go
this.
out this way. This
But
is
yeah, this sucks. Oh, boy.
This is also sort of
Not
just a
expected.
trad place to
What is
die,
that?
right? Like I want to die under like the
Wait,
stars.
whoa.
Man.
Nothing right now.
How many chairs do you guys put out there?
Are they going to eat us?
Like
How many
seven.
chairs do we
There's
have left?
7 in here. There's a lot.
I told you more chairs. More chairs.
Watch out, little dude. You're just going to die.
Big angry thing coming
Wow,
right at
that
us.
hurts. Hurts my soul.
It's going to hurt when they eat you.
Well, if you put up a good fight, then
Yeah. I'm going to start lifting weights. No weights.
Now.
Man, what is going on, man?
No.
Man, that thing's going to be here any second. Barricade the door. Do something. Oh, my God.
That's not Jack Bradshaw.
Just calm down.
What's this? What is this all about?
Shapeshifting.
Who is that?
What's going on?
Throw something at him.
It's a shapeshifter.
Kill him with fire.
I don't trust him.
Fritz,
Throw a mug at him.
They're you too.
Fritz, what the hell is going on?
You're an alien.
No, I'm your boss, and I was at home listening to this, and my boss called and said you need to pull the plug immediately.
Oh, man. That's definitely Jack.
And
That's
who locked
definitely
the
Jack.
door? You know how hard it was to get in here?
Yeah, because the aliens.
The aliens were.
Trust people.
I
Stranger
mean,
danger.
we were just kind of funning though.
You guys were doing a fake show. There's no aliens.
What?
We had to immerse
There's
ourselves.
totally aliens.
Great. Now everyone knows.
Here's the deal.
Totally ruined it.
That's not fun.
No. You want to ruin it? You're fired. All right?
Come on, man.
No more Fort Fritz on the radio. You're done.
Jack, you don't mean that, do you?
I do.
This was our one chance.
Oh.
Who are you? Are you Kaz?
Yeah.
Good job producing.
Hey, thank you. You know what? I like this guy.
That's
Give me a call tomorrow.
Okay, we'll do.
Ooh.
Wow.
The rest of you
Okay.
fired.
Oh, come on.
I remember being hired. This is no fun.
All right, how to do the buttons. That sucks.
And before we get fired from jobs we didn't have, if you'd like to listen to our full episodes and our mini-sodes, you can check us out on iHeartRadio, Libsyn, YouTube, Stitcher, Spotify, Spreaker, and iTunes. And please check us out on social media. Facebook, Fort Fritz, Instagram, @Fort Fritz, and Twitter, @FortFritzMCT. Thank you for listening to Fort Fritz.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Let me bye.
Kaz, take us out.
All right, here we go.
Man.
Buttons.
This is Steve Kramer. One alien firm for life for aliens.ufo. Mars. Offices space.